going to play a game called Would You Rather. Have you ever played that game before? Oh, that's great. It's always a great driving game when you're going on vacation someplace. So, for this game in Would You Rather, we're only going to focus on third grade history SOLs. I'm going to show you a couple, then I'm going to show you how I made it. Would you rather explore the innovations of ancient China, such as their architecture? What architecture did ancient China have? What did they build? Or the innovations of ancient Rome, like their advancement in engineering? So now you need to think ancient China, what was their architecture? Ancient Rome, what was their engineering? Can you identify which one you would like? Can you develop an answer that would support what you're doing? So let me show you how I made this. The first thing I did was I headed over, teachers, this is something that you're so familiar with. We went to the SOLs. I found third grade and I downloaded the document, and the downloading part is going to be important. I then went into Gemini. Now, students, unfortunately, on your Chromebooks, you're not able to do this. This part is for the teachers, a bigger set of learners. And what happened was I added this file right here, which is the same as this one. And I asked Gemini, using this attached file, can you create would you rather questions comparing historic events and locations? And look at this, it just did it. It was like magic. Then I went ahead and I found my Google slide template that I liked, and I pasted some of those thoughts in here. And this time, how about this time? We're going to do some science. So I went to the science, and I'm going to select fourth grade science. And I'm picking that because fifth grade, when they take their science test, they're going to be tested on fourth and fifth grade science. That's a lot of information, but definitely not more than our students can handle. I downloaded the file, which will be found right here. Then I go into Gemini and watch this magic. I click the plus sign, and I'm going to click on Files. Because it is in my downloads, I'm going to select Download, select Science, select Open, and I'm going to use the same exact prompt that I used right here. Now, I might have to change a word or two because this is not about historic events. Grade student review. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to hit the enter button and let's see what kind of questions it comes up with. Would you rather explain how plants get energy or how animals get energy? Fourth and fifth grade, I bet you can ask her that. Once I got that, was I headed over to my Google slide and I just typed in. So after I did this, I found the questions that I really liked the most. I went over to my Google slide and I typed in the answers. That was it. So now you can create your very own Would You Rather game. Students, you can have a great time with this Would You Rather, and you can probably come up with your own questions. Teachers, you can use Gemini, which is found in your Google Drive, right over here. Paste in that SOL file and have your own game created for you. That's it for Tech Tuesday. See you next week.